If you're new to fasting, or maybe you've tried it before but you're struggling to see results, honestly, I'm not surprised. There is so much mixed information trying to sell you something. Fasting Tube is independent and focusing on real information. Let's get started with today's video.
The question, how do I lose 15 kilograms in 3 months with intermittent fasting? 15 kilograms is quite a bit of weight to lose, possible to do. I am not a nutritionist, but the regime suggested was evolved 40 years ago at the School of Nutrition, Sydney, NSW. This is the regime that I have found that works for most people wishing to lose moderate weight. That works for most people. Food intake. Do not eat packaged foods. Only fresh, home-cooked foods. Sea salt, sugar and sweet items for the period of weight loss, initially at least. Natural fats, butter, ghee, coconut oil, nuts generally, yogurt, kefir are all okay, not canola, soy, corn oils etc. That no or significantly reduced consumption of high-carb foods, bread, rice, potatoes. Also no alcohol. Increase green leafed vegetables to as close to 6 or so handfuls a day. Maintain protein foods at a target of half a gram of protein per kilogram of body weight. 8 hours sleep a night. Fasting every second day, say 3 times a week, Tuesdays, Thursdays and Saturdays as an example. The evening before the fast day, finish eating before 7 p.m. and do not eat again until after 12 noon. This usually gives a weight loss of about half to a kilogram a week. I also find that people on this regime stick to it as every other day they eat normally without having to calorie count, except the avoidance of high carbohydrate foods of course. There is an initial drop with water loss. Carbohydrate holds body water, then a gradual decline, with no apparent effect, except if you can measure visceral fat, which seems to be the first to go. The subcutaneous fat around the waist doesn't appear to change, suddenly it is gone. You cannot target fat loss, the body decides where and when. If you want to go faster, then do the morning fast on more days, but ensure you eat balanced meals at other times. No snacking though. The regime is aimed at controlling insulin release. Once the body's insulin release is back under control, some sweet things every now and then will do no harm.